outside of the Harris Hotel. You can see there's a lot of stuff. Little things that you need in the night. There's a corner store. This is the front of the hotel. Beautiful hot day. There are a whole bunch of restaurants, including a really healthy one, which I overlooked here, and maybe 4 or 5 laundromats. So you pull up to the front. These are the stairs to the lobby. Staff is really attentive, really friendly. Everybody in Bali is really happy and friendly. So there are 2 buildings. There's one on the left, which is where there are suites as well as a restaurant, gym, and an infinity pool, a small infinity pool. And on this side, there's another. This is the other wing. With the lobby. And the breakfast area, which is pretty big. The breakfast is amazing, actually, I gotta say. Highly recommend it just for the breakfast, actually. So if you are gonna book the hotel, book it with breakfast included, because it's definitely worth it. They have a huge spread of Asian food. There are 2 stations. There's a noodle station, an omelet station. There's one side for Asian food, another side for like more American style. And it's actually quite good. I was surprised. There are a bunch of spas across the street. And now we'll go up to the room, show you what that looks like. There's the kitchen spread. As you can see, there's an amazing assortment of things. Although it's kind of repetitive, it's still really good. Last day at the Harris. We stayed in room 229. So this is what the room looks like. Yes, I'm once again mistakenly doing this after, you know, obliterating this room for the last week, but whatever. So as you walk in, there's a closet to your left. One suggestion I would make to them is this thing was really annoying. It looks pretty and everything like that, the clothes hanger or clothing rod, but it's really annoying because you can't hang clothes up. I mean, you hang your clothing up, right? Let's say you have a shirt here, and how do you get it out? Imagine you have shirts in front of it. You have to do this, and you have all these other shirts in front. So anyways, without me being and bitching too much about that, you have your closet. There's a little spot for your shoes. The slides. There's nothing behind this, by the way. You walk into the room. They do have the adjoining doors. This is not a fridge, by the way. All the rooms have these. It's called like a cool bar. It just keeps things fresh. So what does that mean? It just means it keeps things like a little bit cooler, but it's not a fridge. So things aren't gonna get cold, but they'll stay a little like marginally cool. There's a safe. TV, of course, and very happy with it because it pretty much had all of the international channels. I tried to stay up CNN for obvious reasons, but it has the HBO and everything else in case you get a little bit bored. There is a sofa, little table. We had a decent view, a little view of the villas outside the hotel. The room's a decent size. You can see the outlets on either side of the bed do take the standard American 110 plug. It's a king size bed. So the room is relatively spacious. As you can see, it's a full length mirror, and then into the bathroom. It's a nice size. It could be bigger, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Everything worked, everything was clean. Well, actually one thing didn't work. The shower was my only complaint. It's fine now. When first day or two, the lever would fall off, and then the shower head was just hanging loose, so you couldn't really shower hands free, which was really annoying because what would happen is water would go flying everywhere. They use this barn door concept. Not a fan of, but anyways, this is my house, it's a hotel, so the hair dryer. So that's it. That's basically the stay here at the Harris. Yeah, I would stay back here again. I mean, one thing with the Harris's is they're all over Indonesia. They're a giant chain now. I don't know who. I noticed there aren't number 4 floors on the hotel, so I'm not sure if it's a Chinese company that owns them. Since the Chinese are superstitious. In case you're wondering why I'm saying that, the Chinese are superstitious with the number 4, so a lot of buildings don't have a 4th floor, technically, because they don't want to offend Chinese tourists and whatnot. So this is the room. I'll show a few more videos in this in this YouTube package about the rest of the hotel, but it was good. It was decent, clean. The staff were super friendly. There's a shuttle that goes every hour to the beach and to the main street where all the food is and what have you. So it was a nice hotel. The price is right. I think it was like $30 a night, which you can't go wrong with, especially considering it includes a really good breakfast. So that is it for now. Time to pack. Gonna head to the airport. Maybe do a little bit of last minute shopping, and then off to the next. Oh, this isn't focusing on. Off to the next adventure. So thanks for watching, and yeah, Harris Hotel. I give it 4 stars. Maybe 3.75 out of 5, but not in a bad way. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.